My name is Jeff Francis Mtabazi, and I want to welcome you to my video podcast. I'm very excited today to be talking about the DIY shelf, something like a space solution for students who are undergoing university education. I want to say that this is much more important for students who are just joining university, or some of them might just be already in university, but you're trying to think about how you are going to save money for your furniture, for your room, for your everything. So in this video you're going to be seeing a lot more of creativity, trying to drive the sense of being economical, like trying to solve the cost of living, breaking it almost a half. We are good to go. So what we need right now is so we need 2 pieces of wood. For me, I'm just going to illustrate with 2 pieces of wood, but if you want, you can have more. So I just put 2 holes here, 1 hole here, and then the other here, and then I'll just put something else here. So like you see, this is the piece of wood, and I try to clean it with sandpaper, and you can just use it too because it's cheap, or you could take it to a carpenter to do it for you. So this is what I basically need, 2 of this type of wood, and then I need ropes for suspending the shelf to my nails I put up there. So for me, I'm going to use 2 types of ropes. I'm going to use the nylon ropes, and then some ropes are locally made, so I will use some of these. And what I'm going to do is this piece of wood, I'll just get one, try to put the ropes in there, and then at one point I need to get and tie a knot here so that at least the second wood that is going to sit on top of this is not falling down. And this is what the basement or the small wood is going to look like. So when I finish this, I'm just going to try and fix the other part of the wood like this. I gotta do this very first. There. On there. So another thing is you're gonna observe that these shelves are very mobile. You can just move them anywhere you want. You can take them with you wherever you want, whether you're going for a vacation or you're changing apartments or you're changing a hostel, whatever. So I'm gonna make it very possible for me to transfer these shelves when I need to transfer them. So I will fix this in the next hole of my piece of wood, and then lastly I will put this here. I think we're gonna be almost through. Very strong, and I'm really so glad that it worked out. So what do we need right now? We need stuff to put on this thing here. We need a lot of stuff to put. Even if it's heavy, we got to make sure that before we just put it here, everything was very strong. The nails are very strong and the ropes are very strong. You guys, I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna put here. I think you're just waiting to see what. Yeah, so just like you can see, I did a second shelf that I just mounted up just like the one we did in the first session, and right now I'm just going to put all my books here just because the first shelf was enough for the plates and cups, and then of course I'll just divide this into sections where I put my video games, and then my big books, of course, that will just go here, and maybe it's my bank, saving money, my internet, and then because I can just put some other stuff on top here, just like that. I guess it has been a very, very great work by me, and then because my carpenter, because the first time I just went there, he was like, what the hell do you want to do? And then I was like, no, I just want to make shelves. So basically it's very, very cheap, and everybody who came to my room is like, this is very awesome, it's very nice. So you can put as many plates as possible, you can put as many cups as possible. It's just very strong, it's very, very innovative, and it's very cheap. So this is a solution for people who have just moved into apartments, but you have to be very, very careful that you talk to your management whether you're allowed to mount anything on the wall. Yeah, so finally I'm here. Behind me is the shelf that I built myself a few minutes ago, and I'm very, very glad to have finished all this piece of work. Trust me, it can take one day and you have it all. So I guess if this is not my best video, it's one of my best among the few videos I've uploaded on YouTube, on my channel, and this is very, very inspiring for me, and then I hope that you are getting inspired by my videos, or someone else is gonna get inspired by my videos. This is a solution for a very, very many students. Normally it's very expensive for students to live in the city, so you have to pay a lot of money for tuition, you have to pay a lot of money even for your apartment. But remember that most of the apartments, like in Kampala, you will not get furniture. Maybe you'll just get a bed there and that's all. So you need to think of how you are going to build your room out of what you want it to look like. Of course, you're not going to have a room where all your stuff is just liquored on the ground and it just doesn't look good. So, but of course, there are other furniture solutions out there, like plastic tables or plastic shelves and whatever, but I just don't like plastic, so using wood is one of the safest and most cheap way, because this didn't just cost more than $5 for everything to be done, and yeah, it's just here. So it should be a solution for students who have an economy that is not so good. Yeah, you can have something very beautiful but for a very, very small price. So shout out to my friends Dr. Thosch, Nambatya, Shika, Bihari, hello, I'm here. Hal Cox, Mr. Dennis Kim, and very, very many other friends out there. Niklas Larsson and very, very many others. I just hope that you're gonna love this video. Just share it, let people just see this beauty of DIY shelf. I just call it a DIY because just do it yourself. My name is Jeff. Please you can, oh yeah, if you want to support my project, you want to support my photography and filming project, you can donate any money. With this I mean even just a single euro or a single US dollar. It's just gonna make it possible for me to advance in this photography project. I would love to make as many videos as possible for people to see how best to try and do out stuff on your own self, but inspire more other people, because my passion is to try and create, but as well let my creation inspire very many other people out there. So I'll be very happy if you can just write your comments down there, or those of you who have my private mail can email me directly about this video, and I will be very, very glad to answer your questions. But as well, I'll be very glad to receive your donations for my next project. Thank you so much. Nashukuru sana. This is a coffee. It's normally a Arabica coffee made here in Kampala, and I just have to take a coffee after a great work done. Bye-bye.